What is up guys, it's Matt from ReviewsLeague.com, and in this video we're gonna take a look at the Powercube extension and we'll find out if it's actually worth buying and how it could be useful for your office desk as an extension cord search. As always, I'll leave the links to the original seller's buying options in the description below, so you guys won't have to pay an extra money on retail if you'll be actually interested in buying that. The Powercube is basically a cord with a little cube at the end, entitling you to plug in multiple devices without any annoying stretching and tangling of the cables. The main difference between the Powercube and a basic extender is obviously the form. The cube has up to 6 ports and each of them comes from a totally different side. So this way, if you want to plug in more than just one cable bent to an L, there will be no limitations or any tangling of the wires. Let's just demonstrate this situation real quick. We have the classic extender right here and 3 cables bent to a form of an L. Once we try to plug them all to the extender, a problem arises. The body of the cables is obviously too fat and there is not enough space to actually use those ports. And even if you have more cables bent to an L, you won't be able to plug them all to the extender. Now let's see how it will look on the Powercube. As we can see, each of the cables comes from a totally different side and there is no problem with the spacing. Each of them has its own direction, so you won't definitely worry about untangling cables and your office desk will look clean and just fine. In the packaging you'll find stickers with a stand which you can use to stick the cube onto your office desk, which I have done more than a year ago and I had no issues with the strength so far. The setup is really simple and as you can see, all you need to do after you stick the stander is just to put the Powercube on the little circle and consolidate it. If you have more things on your working desk to keep on or charge, you can use more Powercubes by putting them on themselves and create a little design tower for your desk. You can see many people doing it, it resembles something like this. There are many versions of the cubes. I've picked the one with 2 USB ports on one side, which really increased my daily usage of this thing. There are also versions with more USB ports for charging or just with a side occupied by the basic network socket. There is also many color options, especially for the UK sockets. You can also get an extended wireless remote which will allow you to control off and on switch of any device plugged into the cube. This is useful mainly when you don't wanna always unplug your charging cables and you just wanna control it by one button stick on your desk. You can make the remote occupy one side of your cube or you can stick it to your office desk and use it as a wireless remote. This is actually a really cool thing because you can even use the remote to control all your lights in your room, TVs or speakers by just one click on it and you can put it anywhere within your room. The only con I found about this thing is that it has no surge suppression, which technically makes it just a smart and well useful extender. So is the Powercube a waste of money? As long as you're using plenty of charging cables every day and you wanna have everything on one place right in front of you while working in your room or office, the Powercube won't be a waste of money for you. The cube will also get you out of troubles about endless tangling of your cables and hopefully your office desk won't be just a mess like mine was before. Also, if you enjoy smart technology and you want to control all your devices within your room with just one wireless click button, you can buy the wireless remote with the Powercube. All the links to the Powercube buying options from the original sellers will be in the description below, so check those before paying an extra money on retail. Thank you so much for watching guys. Be sure to join our Reviews League community on reviewsleague.com/join us and check out my social media or some of my other reviews in the description below. I'd be grateful for any feedback in the comment section or through the like button. And if you still haven't subscribed, I'd be also grateful if you will. Once again, thank you so much for watching guys. See ya.